What is up, my dudes? It's your boy Beyblade Knight here, and I am back. Yes, long-awaited return. I am back. I mainly took. I guess I'll just get into why I've been gone. Some things in my personal life popped up, and it just like once something would stop, another thing would come up, and all that stuff, and I ended up having to move, and that's why my setup is different and everything, and why I have a different stadium. But uh, yeah, I'm back for Beyblade YouTube content, I guess you'd say. And today, I decided to make my debut back, I guess, with a very special video. And you may have seen the teaser about it, but I'm going to show you something absolutely incredible. Here is my 3D printed Beyblade. And this right here is called Gaia Scorpio. And this Beyblade is absolutely insane. I had another version of it, like the V1 version of it, but I ended up, I don't have that with me, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, this thing is absolutely insane. It has a bunch of gimmicks, and I guess I'll just show you the layer. Mainly focus on the layer here. It has pretty good teeth, actually. Like, I have not seen this thing burst or get past like one click. And all right here, all of this, the entire layer is made out of metal, which is insane. This thing weighs like a ton. And right here, this part is plastic, and then these things cover up a hole in the side of like the claw things. And I'll get into what they're covering in a little bit, but right now I'll just show you the parts. Gaia Scorpio. And I decided for the disc to go with 11. Now the reason why I went with 11s was because it already is such a heavy layer. Focus. It's already such a heavy layer that, I mean, like, it doesn't really need a heavy disc. So I just decided to go with 11. And plus it also matches up with its, like, kind of contact points, I guess you would say. Like, once it gets down to its middle click, it lines up right here with that kind of curved part. So I just, I went with 11. Alright, and here is for the driver. For the driver, I made my own custom driver, and I'm really excited about it. I actually made this driver originally for the V1 version of this, but I don't have the V1 version of this anymore. So yeah, I've had this driver made actually for a good amount of time, and here is the driver. I'm gonna call this Striker. So pretty much, Striker, the way I made this was I had an extra Unite tip, and what I did was I took off the rubber part around the Unite tip, and then I got this Lego wheel, which actually fits very well, and I put it around here, and then what I did was I got a piece of sandpaper and I sanded down the tip of it just a bit, so it is a bit more aggressive. It's almost like an accel tip. But yeah, I also had to sand down like around here, this area right here, to get this part to actually work. This thing has actually gone through a lot of stages and ideas. I was really gonna make it a mode change driver, but it just didn't end up working. But I am still happy with this. And pretty much, let me just grab the parts here. This wheel right here, what it does, it kind of acts sometimes like what's it called? Unite. It sometimes acts like Unite, but not too often. But the thing is, though, it has crazy life after death. It's kind of like the new. Whoa, almost dropped it. It's kind of like the new. I think it's called Rise driver that came on. What's it called? Wizard Fafnir. It's kind of like that. It has insane life after death. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it together right here. Boom. Alright, so I'm gonna get into the gimmick part. Oop. Almost knocked over my setup. I'm gonna get into the gimmick part of this. So pretty much, one, this isn't really a gimmick, but the layer is made completely out of metal. This thing has insane hits and power and weight behind it. That's not really a gimmick, but I just thought I might as well say it. Oh, another thing, it is left rotation, but I will get into that because there's something I found out which is kind of insane. Okay, so it's main gimmick, it's plan gimmick. There's 3 different gimmicks. The gimmick that I made on my own, the gimmick that I accidentally discovered, and the plan gimmick. So the plan gimmick is right in here, in these claw type things, are metal balls in here, if you can hear them. So yeah, when I got the layer, it originally came with the hole open, but they would end up falling out. So I had to get these things, and I just glued them on top, real simple. And pretty much, so yeah, it has metal balls in here. So when it's spinning, you know, it's like Zillion Neutron, pretty much. This thing is a hold on. No, it's an attack type. The reason why I like kind of had to think about for a second was it was originally a balance type, but I kind of changed it. So it is an attack type. And now for the gimmick that I kind of added in, the gimmick is these green parts are actually glow in the dark, which is really cool. I will show you it in a future video because like right now I didn't have it charged up, but pretty much if you just leave this like under a lamp for like maybe 2 minutes, it will and you turn off the lights, it will be glowing, which is super cool. So it's like glowing in battle, kind of like a Ripfire Beyblade from Hasbro. And pretty much here is the craziest gimmick ever that I found out about this thing. It is dual rotation, and which is insane because it's not, look, if you look at it, look at the teeth. It's not supposed to be dual rotation. It doesn't have like a mode change or anything. But, so pretty much what happened was, I was doing a battle with this, and yes, I couldn't resist. I had to do a battle with it. And also, it also took a second because I had to glue these on, which took a day. So that's why it's coming out. This video is coming out later than I expected it to. But yeah, okay, so I was doing a battle with it, and I wasn't paying attention, and I went to go put it on my LR string launcher, and I accidentally put it on in the right rotation, like while the string launcher was in right rotation, and it stayed on. And I was like, wait a minute, does this work in right spin? And I launched it, and it works in right spin. The thing is in left and right spin Beyblade, which I didn't even plan for, which is awesome. So yeah, when it's in left spin, look, it has these giant boom, boom hits right here. And then when it's in right spin, it kind of has like these kind of like just, I guess, how would you describe that? Like sliding off hits? I don't know how you would describe that. But pretty much, so yeah, this thing has 3 different gimmicks. This thing is an absolute monster. And hold on 1 second. I did get something else with this, so just give me one. Alright, I'm back. Give me a second. Yeah, I went to go find it, but I realized that I had it right next to me. Alright, so, pretty much, the thing also came with some frames. And in case you were wondering, all this was designed and made by Xandork Engineering. Big shout out to him. He is absolutely incredible. He has a website that you can go to if you want to get your own 3D printed Beyblade. So make sure to go check that out. Big shout out to him. He made all of this. He's awesome. Go check him out. He also has a YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to his channel in my description. Go check it out. So pretty much, he made 2 frames for me. The original frame that he made for me was this right here. It's called Venom. So Venom is a frame that you can, switch upside, like back and forth is what I'm trying to say. So here, I'll put it on right now. Give me a second. Okay. And boom. Okay. Here it is on the layer, and it's actually pretty big. Or I guess it's not too big, but I mean, like, I guess it's just my layer's small. My layer is actually pretty small, but it does pack a lot of power, so it doesn't matter. And actually, if you look right here, the contact points line up, which is pretty sick. So yeah, this frame's super duper cool. I'm not going to use it a bunch of times just because I don't want it to break. But I will be using it in like special videos, I guess. And also did come with another frame. All it is the Venom frame, but just 2D. He threw this in there I got both of these for the price of one, which is super duper cool. Thanks for that. Shout out to you. And yeah, I guess that's kind of it for it. I'm gonna do some battles with it right now just to show you how crazy this thing actually is. I'll do it like, I'll step up how good the Beyblades are I'm going against. Like, I'll start off with kind of low tier, and then I'll go up to like God tier, alright? Alright, so let me just grab all the Beyblades I'm gonna do them with. Video's kind of unplanned, so, just gonna kind of roll with it. Okay, let's see. I'll do it against this. All of these. This. I'm just gonna do it against a couple Beyblades, and then I'll make a fully dedicated video to doing like against a bunch of Beyblades. Okay. Okay. And we'll do it against these right here. Alright, we'll do it against Gaia's Fafnir, Cho-Z Achilles, Cho-Z Spriggan, Ace Dragon, and Cho-Z Achilles. Let me put the extend, or not Cho-Z Achilles, Z Achilles. Let me put the extend plus driver on it. Okay. Here, now it's on. Just gonna do like a few short battles, but first let's do a test launch for this beast. My string launcher actually did break, like literally last night, so I'm waiting for a new one to come in. So I can't show you the do rotation gimmick because it only works on a string launcher. But for now, it's just what's gonna have to happen. Alright, first we'll do it against Gaia's Fafnir. Okay, this thing is insane. I'm not gonna, well, for the test launch I'm gonna do hard launch, but for the battles I'm not gonna hard launch because I don't want it to break anything. Because the first time I used it, it actually chipped off a piece of my health salamander. Alright, but anyways, alright. Make sure that's good. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, rip. If you look at that, it is not too aggressive, but it's still pretty fast. Alright. And this thing, I have to be careful when I pick it up, because if I try to pick it up, look what happens right here. Boom, this giant point will get me, which hurts, trust me. I was stupid the first time I grabbed it, and it hurt so bad. So what I actually end up having to do is just like do that with my hand. Alright, enough talk, let's get into the battle. I'm gonna launch Gaia Scorpion first. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright. Bit of a soft launch from Gaia's Fafnir. Ooh, I forgot to put pins in my stadium. Okay, I think I'll be fine though. If it gets too out of hand, I'll go get one real quick. Alright, no contact. Okay, a little bit of contact. Ooh, okay. I see you, Gaia's Fafnir. Gaia's Fafnir was one click away from bursting. Alright, so I'm gonna just go first to 2. Gaia's Fafnir has 1 point. Score is 1-0. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let it rip. Okay, some hits. Okay, 4 break. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna need the pins for this stadium. Oh my god. Oh, that was insane. Okay, so he won with a burst finish. So yeah, you saw that. That was insane. Just a couple hits and a burst finish. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I thought something was wrong with my guy's Fafnir for a second. I'm gonna go get the pins to the stadium so it doesn't go crazy the whole time. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. I put the pin in the stadium. I only put one in just because like I don't like to put all the pins in, but that should be enough to secure it. But anyway, so Guy's Fafnir was absolutely obliterated. All right, let's move on to the next one. I'll do Cho-Z. Spriggan. I always forget the name. It is in right spin. Okay, I'll do one battle on right spin, one battle on left spin. All right, 3, 2, 1. Big hits. Ooh, and it's a ring out finish. Yeah, I'm not gonna expect it to burst Cho-Z Spriggan just because of how good my Cho-Z Spriggan is. Like, I've seen my Cho-Z Spriggan maybe burst once, and that's because I did it in my real life anime base stadium. That like got thrown out and hit a wall, and that's what caused it to burst. But hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, real quick, I accidentally forgot in the video to put the weight of, ooh, that's close, Gaia Scorpio. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it right now. I don't got anything set up, so I'm just gonna be hand recording. Alright, so for the layer, put it down right there. In total, it weighs 61 grams. Which I think, let me double check. I think that's like 3 grams off the total weight of Ace Dragon. By the way, I gotta say that this camera quality is looking kind of clean. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's 3. The layer itself is only 3 grams lighter than Ace Dragon. Alright. And then for the disc 11, that's 18.5 grams. Not anything too impressive. And for the driver, it is exactly 6 grams. And let me just put it all together. Okay. So in total, it weighs 84.5 grams, which is insane. That is extremely extremely heavy. So yeah, I just put that in there real quick because I forgot to do in the actual video. So I guess enjoy the rest of it. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My family just got here, so I had to relocate. Let me just grab my stuff back again. It was Ace Dragon, got Fafnir, Cho-Z Achilles, and Cho-Z Spriggan. Alright. I think we left off. I think it won this battle with a burst finish. So I think we're on to Cho-Z Spriggan. Alright, so let's get this out of here. And let's get this thing started. Okay. So I don't remember the points that they were at, so I'm just gonna restart it with them both having 0. Alright, 3, 2, 1. And that hit. Oh, hold on, wait. Okay. What? Oh, okay, it's in left. My bad. I don't know if I've already said this, but I'm gonna do one battle in left and one battle in right rotation. Alright. So they're both in left rotation. Got it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2. Ooh, big hits. Oh, okay. That's a ring out finish. Okay, and grab this guy. Dang. Cho-Z, you can see that. Cho-Z Spriggan was one click away from bursting, and it only had one burst stopper left. And these burst stoppers are really easy to get out, so that means that it knocked one in. That's crazy. I've only seen Cho-Z Achilles burst once, and that's because I was using my big anime base stadium, and it practically got thrown against a wall. Alright, so let's change it over into okay. Let's change it over to right rotation. See if it does any better. I'm gonna keep them all on stamina mode, or I guess you would call it stamina mode, just for the sake of it being a short video, because I had talked about my 3D printed Beyblade a lot at the beginning. So, all right, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and a few hits. Charging up. Ooh, okay. Oh, big hits. Big hits. Oh, wow. Okay. Cho-Z Spriggan still holding on. Bit of steel spin. Oh, it's still going. Oh, that was insane. My Gaia Scorpio, I'm just gonna call it by its normal name, not 3D printed Beyblade the whole time. Gaia Scorpio got down one click, and Cho-Z Spriggan had full clicks, but that was insane. You saw there was a bit of steel spin, because like you saw that Cho-Z Achilles was gonna go down a bunch of times, but it just stood right back up. But in the end, he did win. So far, he's beaten all the opponents I put him against. All right, so next up, gonna put him against. We'll do Cho-Z Achilles and first stamina mode, and then I'll move on to attack mode. I mean, no one uses defense mode anyways. So, all right, let me get everything set up here. All right, and 3, 2, 1, let it go. And let it. And ring out finish instantaneously. This thing is so good, I'm gonna launch it in again. Alright. And ooh, big hits, big hits. And, gets thrown out of the stadium again. Alright. Like I said, I have so much faith in my Beyblade that I'm gonna launch it in for a third time. I changed it into attack mode. Oh, okay. Yep, there's that. And a bit of steel spin. All right. I know. Okay, I'm back. So I know there's a lot of pauses in this video, but things just keep on happening. But I promised I was gonna do this video, so I'm doing it. Alright, so it beat oh right, okay. So it beat Z Achilles 3 times in a row with one launch. So okay, so it absolutely bodied Z Achilles. So far it's been absolutely bodying like everything it goes against. Alright, I'm gonna do Ace Dragon up next. And alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. And these things are both heavy. Dang! Ace Dragon was able to get a ring out finish on me. Ace Dragon was only one click away from bursting though. Alright, score is 1-0. We're only going up to 2. Alright, hold on, wait. I want to see if I can. I haven't tried it too much, but I want to see if the string, or if my right spin method works on. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, no, I need a string launcher. It only works on a string launcher. Alright. These, like I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted from that ring out finish, these two bays are both heavy monsters. Oh, big hits. Oh, big hits. Oh, no. It's not. Oh! And some revenge in the same pocket, nonetheless. Alright. Got this thing. 0 clicks from Gaia Scorpio, and 2 clicks from Ace Dragon. Alright, I'm so confident in my 3D printed Beyblade. I'm gonna launch him in first and wait 10 seconds to launch an Ace Dragon. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Launcher got stuck there. Alright. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10. Alright, make hits. Alright. Oh, big hit. Oh no, it's not. Oh, and it's a burst finish. Yeah, that was not looking good for Ace Dragon. Alright. Camera fell. Alright, let's fix that up right here. Alright, yeah, that's good. Okay. Just hang in there a little bit longer, camera. We're almost done. Alright, for the final bay, we got the Achilles. Or Cho-Z Achilles. I mean, they're both the Achilles, so I guess it doesn't matter too much, but... Alright, I'm going to do it in its tallest mode. Alright. 3, 2, 1, that is. No, come on, just stay a bit longer. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. I promise I'll get it better set up next video. Alright. Circling around. Alright. No contact yet. And he's going in for it. And nothing. Yeah, Gaia Scorpio is being kind of still at the moment. Oh, some contacts. Ooh, big hits. Oh. Oh, and it's a ring out finish. Alright. Both, or Cho-Z Achilles only had 1 click and Gaia Scorpio had none. Alright. Go again. 3. Final round, actually. So far, it's been destroying everything. So, 3, 2, 1. Score is 1 to nothing. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna give Cho-Z Achilles props there. That was insane. Okay. I'm just double checking it to make sure there's not any damage. Jesus, that was a big hit. Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in the background, but he made what's it called? Gaia Scorpio fly out of the stadium, and he accidentally hit the other bays, which are off to the side, which I'm sure you saw while I was trying to fix the camera angle. But alright, so 1 to 1. Alright, give you props for that. 3, 2, 1. Let it flip. I'm gonna light launch it. Let it. Oh, big hit. Oh, and that's it. It was not. Cho-Z Achilles did not have enough power to beat Gaia Scorpio. This thing, mark my words, is the best 3D printed Beyblade. And that's a challenge for all of you out there who have one. So I'm planning on going to the Baytuber Brawl so I can actually go and see if I can fight Illinook's and Kimbo's 3D printed Beyblades, because that would be super awesome if I could. So yeah, this is my Beyblade, Gaia Scorpio, and yeah, I guess that's it. I will be uploading more frequently now that I'm ready to come back to YouTube. And yeah, I guess that's it. See you in the next video. Peace out.